Darren, it's been a challenging week around the country, so I think we should start with the COVID situation. Clearly we're back to level 1.
Yeah, really great, Greg, to be back at level 1. The team had done a lot of planning around what would happen if we were still at level 2, and indeed if unfortunately we went to level 3. So a lot of the members and the owners will have received some information about how we would work in those situations, what clusters of people we would have, what limitations there would be. Probably good to refresh ourselves with how that would work, but thankfully we're back at level 1. Public can be on course and everyone else can be on course. We carry on as normal on the back of a massive Premier meeting last week.
Yeah, look, it is a good example of how quickly things can change though, so you're right, it's good to have a refresh. We'll touch a little bit more on that Premier meeting as we go through this, but gee, it was a terrific race night. We've got another one this week, 9 races, so a little bit more low key, but there's a very good trotting race for 3-year-old fillies.
Yeah, there is, the Lone Star Classic. Yep. So those trotting fillies are really starting to come online. It's a small select field, but it's a real growth part of our industry with those young horses, especially the trotting fillies, and some races for them leading up to the Oaks.
Tell you what, spectators are smiling. Things are really moving there in terms of numbers and options for people when they come to the track.
Yeah, absolutely, and we'll touch on all of those deals on the back of the end of the show. The other thing to remember, Greg, is just the event centre here, and that, since we've come back after Christmas, has really taken off. Events are being booked left, right and centre, which is great. COVID makes that a wee bit tricky at times, but they're back and running. So look at the website, the Addington Raceway website, get in touch with us, call Joe or Alex in the office here and they'll be only too happy to help you.
Massive sale up at Auckland, Karaka, a huge turnover, up over 51,000 for the average. So many positives to come out of that. Yes, there's been a slight hiccup in terms of the sale down here at Agricultural Park, but Monday through Wednesday next week will be an important time.
Yeah, absolutely. The team up there did a fantastic job. Gee, looking around the New Zealand Bloodstock staff, they were fairly well spent by the end of the 2 days, and they still had 3 to go, and they got a wee bit of a respite by COVID hit them waiting another week. But terrific sale, everything went great, and that $300,000 lot, what a magnificent looking filly she was.
Yeah, and congratulations to Steve Stock, Stephen Jewell and the Stonewall team, because they've invested a lot in the sport and they're clearly going to continue to do that. Any other news Addington wise?
I think the only thing that we just need to remember with COVID, we all know about the QR codes, they're all over the race course here. We've probably all got a bit slack with that in the last wee bit of time and over Christmas. We've seen with some of the cases that traceability is so important. We want everyone that comes onto the course to use the QR code. It's in your race book, it's available there, and obviously when you do come to the course, we're actually coming to you tonight from the race night office. So just at the bottom of the escalator on the Met stand, the main stand. If you're not sure where you're meant to be going when you come onto the course, come and see the ladies here in the front desk and they'll look after you. But as I say, that QR code, really important. It is in the race book and in every level of the stand.
All right, give me some of these specials. We've got a state special, I believe.
Yeah, so adding to the loose change menu, which is always on a Friday, the $1, $2, $3 and $4 menus, $6 drinks all day, every day, spectators, and a $20 steak. So a $20 steak, fries, salad, comes with a pint.
Yep.
So you can't beat that. Yeah, really good, and of course we want to see you spectators after the races.
All right, you've got a special race for us from last week's Premier meeting. Like I said, it was outstanding. The Southerners came to play, and they came to play in the Group 1.
Yeah, they did. Look, trying to pick a race that we just reflect on, there was that many exciting finishes, there was that much going on, and so much promise into the rest of the Premiers for the rest of the season. We want to leave you with Kirsten Barclay and Tank Ellis's first Group 1, with Watch Me Now running down Amazing Dream in a sterling battle up the straight. So see you on Friday night.
7.3, Need You Now still there from Enchante. Amazing Dream, a length and a half. Watch Me Now's trying hard. Then came Need You Now, 100 metres to go. Amazing Dream's out on her feet. Watch Me Now's coming. It's Amazing Dream. Watch Me Now for the upset. Comes up the inside. The Southerners. Watch Me Now and Kirsten Barclay get the Group 1 breeders.